It is officially high school football season, and joining us today is Steve Carlson with T-Mobile to talk about how T-Mobile is turning up that competition.
Hey, Steve, it's really great to have you. Can you tell us what T-Mobile is doing for high school football teams across the country?
Yes, thank you so much for having us. Well, as you know, on Friday nights, there's nothing bigger than in small towns than high school football, which is why T-Mobile kicked off Friday Night 5G Lights, a nationwide competition inviting high schools to share their inspiring stories for a chance to win a multi-million-dollar football field upgrade. We're talking a $100,000 cash grant, a new teched-out scoreboard, 5G network upgrades, the ultimate tailgate party, and the icing on the cake, a brand new weight room from Bronc Fitness and our partner in Friday Night 5G Lights, four-time Super Bowl champion Rob Gronkowski.
Wow.
That is amazing.
That's
Got Gronk
incredible.
involved. How cool would that be for one of the schools in our region?
I know, I can't even imagine. Are there any other ways that schools can win?
Yeah, there are lots of other prizes that schools can win. In October, T-Mobile is going to announce 16 finalists in the competition that are going to win $25,000 each, plus an awesome home football game celebration. And every Friday between now and September 20th, we're awarding $5,000 to a total of 300 schools. So every Friday, we announce a new group of winners. All told, there'll be 300 winners by September 20th, and they can use that for uniforms, equipment, facilities, anything they need to help their program.
Wow.
That's such an incredible thing to do for
It
schools.
is really, yeah.
Why did T-Mobile decide to launch this?
Yeah, Friday Night 5G Lights is all about celebrating T-Mobile's investment in small towns. In 2021, we began a 5-year commitment called 5G for All to bring our 5G network to all parts of the country. And that means bringing high-speed connectivity to 500,000 square miles, and we're opening more than 600 more retail stores across small towns.
Yeah, you're speaking a lot about your interest in community, right? And supporting things that are going on at the local level. And I'm sure viewers watching right now are wondering, how can I get my school involved, my kids' school involved? So who is eligible and how do those high schools get in the game, as it were?
Yeah, the beauty about Friday Night 5G Lights is it's all about community support. It's open to any school in a town with a population of less than 150,000. So go to FridayNight5GLights.com and have a teacher, a school administrator, or a coach fill out the entry form. And then the whole town can get involved. There are ways to get involved on Instagram, and all those details are also at FridayNight5GLights.com.
Okay, that's great. Yes. Steve, how have you seen this play out? Have you done this in the past? Has T-Mobile invested in the 5G lights before?
This is the first time we've done a program of this nature, but we've been building out our 5G network in rural communities for years. And this is just another way we can demonstrate that T-Mobile's all in on small towns. We're encouraging folks across the country to get involved. We've had thousands of entries, including 10 so far in Arkansas, but none in the Fayetteville area. So
Okay.
we'd love to get a school from around here involved. And you have until September 20th, so a few more weeks to go to get that entry.
Okay, that's good to know. We don't
Yeah.
have any schools as of yet in kind of the Northwest Arkansas
Fayetteville.
region, so we got to get some applications in. It's good to hear, though, that the state is getting involved. We've got 10 schools in the state of Arkansas, so that's great. But hey, we could increase that even more, increasing
Yeah.
our chance of seeing something like this in our local communities.
Come on, Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah, let's do it. Can you walk us through the steps again that we need to know to get in the game?
Absolutely. Just go to FridayNight5GLights.com, and there's a simple entry form. A school administrator, like I said, or a coach or a teacher should fill it out, and then get the whole community involved. Go to that same website, FridayNight5GLights.com, and you can get involved on Instagram. There are hashtags and things like that that you can use to get your whole community engaged. And if you become one of those 16 finalists, that's $25,000 right there. You're already winning big. And of course, that grand prize, which is the multi-million-dollar teched out, field, 5G network upgrades, the weight room, that's going to be announced in December.
Okay, great. Steve, thank you so much for your
Yes,
time joining
thank
us
you.
today. And again, to learn more about T-Mobile's tech makeover, visit FridayNight5GLights.com. That's the place to go. Steve, thank you so much.
Thanks for having us on Good Day NWA.
You got it.
Of course,
Yeah.
thank you.